Now it goes on to Marco Reus. Has to be the goal now. And there it is, guys. So Marco Reus has scored it. Back on level terms. And his next man is Paul Pogba. Now Pogba to shoot. And it's too easy. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode series. So today we're going to start off with a home game versus Newcastle United. And so far in the table we are currently in 5th place. And we have got a lot of catching up to do because Chelsea have not lost or drawn a game so far this season. And also, if you do want to see a double upload today, remember to smash a like on the video. And let's say as soon as we hit 500 likes on this video, the next episode we've uploaded. So we're going to get into the first game versus Newcastle United. And let's hopefully get off to a winning start in the episode. So this is how the league table is looking. And Newcastle currently in 19th place. So they have not the best of starts. But my former team Southampton in 4th. And of course Chelsea are leading the race at the moment. And there's my starting lineup as Suarez has gone to the bench. Lovren comes in as the second centre back. And apart from that, it is basically my full strength team. Brilliant play there. Now into Luis Suarez. Now into Seydou Doumbia. Look at Suarez. Great run. And it's a goal. 3 minutes in, Luis Suarez has scored the opener. And it's all thanks to just some fantastic pass and move. What a way to start. So Doumbia picks it up. Sees Luis Suarez making the run. And it's a fantastic finish. Never not have your faith in Luis Suarez. Like, he's one of the best finishers in the world. And he just showed it right there. Only his second goal in the league. But thankfully he only cost £0. So not much to worry about. But he has been good so far. Oh, they're dominating the play at the moment. And in comes Janmaat. Moreno doesn't take him out. And what is that? But since our opening goal, like, Newcastle have dominated. Højbjerg wins it back. Straight through to Seydou Doumbia. But that touch let him down. And that could have been the second goal. And I think that Doumbia has not been as sharp this season, even though he still scored like a handful of goals. He's not been as good. Now through to Marco Reus. One more on to Luis Suarez. And he's missed it, but I thought he scored for a second after his first goal. Right, back into Marco. Cuts inside, and look at the space in the middle. Still going. It's Marco Reus. And it's his second. 2-0. We are beating Newcastle now. A fantastic first half. And it's all done by Luis Suarez yet again because he brought the defenders away. Look at Anita just being taken right out of it. And then it's easy from then on because Marco Reus one of the best finishers on the game. So it has been a good first half. But as we go into the second half, we're going to make a few changes as Suarez is going to come on for O'Neill as the right back. And apart from that, we're going to keep it the same way. Oh yeah, Benzema's going to come on for Seydou Doumbia as well. Lucas now has it. He can just run straight at them. Still going. Lucas inside. And he's beaten the goalkeeper 3-0. And it's taken us as long as it did for our first goal. 3 minutes into the second half. Lucas gets the goal. Here we go again. Lucas on the ball. Can he work inside? He does. Still Lucas. Right, look at Benzema making the run. Into Karim Benzema. And it's saved by Elliott. But that was so well worked. Lucas did so well. Right, we're going to go into Pogba. And look at the space again. One more onto Benzema to shoot. Great save. Can Lucas get to it? No, he can't. But Newcastle now are going for the win, it looks. Because they're going ultra attacking. Trying to get back in the game. And they've not played well. So no idea why they're going try and concede more goals. I can see a lot more coming. Especially with this man Pogba. Okay, maybe not. And here they come again. Lascelles. Ball comes in. Suarez, what are you doing? Off the post. And he's offside. So Newcastle don't get the consolation goal. Cabella was offside. So they just can't score. Still going for the goal. And Obertan puts it wide, and that is a final chance. And we have beaten Newcastle 3-0. A fantastic start to the episode. Marco Reus obviously scored one. I think Luis Suarez scored one, and Seydou Doumbia got the other one, which completes a fantastic 3-goal lead. And yet again, Chelsea have won. They just can't be stopped. I did want to try and win the league this season, but they are completely running away with it. So 9 games played, 4 points for them, 27 out of a possible 27. Man United in second with 20. So look at the gap already. We are already 8 points behind them. And even like the likes of Man United, 7 points behind first place. Okay, so we've had a few weeks off since our last game and our last victory against Newcastle. We're now going into a Norwich City game, which is obviously going to be a tough one. And we've gone with the same formation and pretty much the same lineup. But in comes Lovren at centre-back again. And Suarez is playing as a right-back. Right, so we've got ourselves an early corner. Going to take it short to Luis Suarez. Ball into Seydou Doumbia, but headed away. But Suarez comes in. Going to shoot from range. And it's just over the bar, but I didn't know Suarez had that in his locker. Redmond's going to get the ball in. Jones gets there. Pogba, come on. It's just taking too long, and they're still on the ball. Nathan Redmond again. You can't allow this guy too much space. And there's another shot coming in, and it's over the bar from Sheba. Is that the guy that used to play for Dortmund? I'm not too sure, but luckily we get away with it. Oh, they found their way inside again. Marco Reus beaten. Jones, what are you doing? And Norwich have scored. The ball came in, an easy header, which I thought was going wide, but Jones just flapped at it and has let it go in. Look at this. What is he doing? What is he doing there? And that's giving us, or Norwich, a 1-goal lead. Like, come on, you're 86 rated, and he still acts like he's 55 rated. Jones kind of summarises our team like inconsistent. Like, we can go and beat Newcastle 3-0 and then go and lose at the moment to Norwich. And Pogba still on the ball, and he shoots just wide, but that was a big chance. Lucas runs straight past. Ball's going to go into the middle. Benzema's there, and we still can't get the goal. Not much time is remaining now. 5 minutes. Højbjerg on the ball. Look at the space for Roberto Moreno. Now getting forward. Now the ball's going to go in. Blocked off. Get the ball in again. Benzema's there. Can he just shoot? I was spamming the B button, but nothing happened. And there goes the full-time whistle. So we have lost against Norwich City, which kind of sums up our season. We've been so inconsistent last season and this season as well. And that's why we dropped 3 points. And it's all down to a big mistake from Brad Jones. So it looks like Coutinho might be staying at Liverpool. But do you guys want me to keep him or sell him in the next transfer window? I could maybe use him in an offer for James Rodriguez or go for that Wolfsburg striker. But now we're going to head into a game in the Europa League versus Boavista. I'm not too sure to pronounce that. I'm going to sim this game and go into the next game in the Premier League just so we can move this series on a bit more. We are going to go into this game with a weaker team, but if we do lose this game somehow, I've no idea how it can happen, but if we do lose, it does mean we are now 1 point behind them. So we're going to wait and find out if we can beat them in this game, because I think if we win this game, we are through basically. We'll be a few points ahead of this team who are in third place. We're going to sim to in the game, and we win the game 3-0. So even if we did have our weak team, Lovren, Flanagan and finally Olivier Torres have scored the goals, which means we are basically through to the next round of the Europa League. I'm also going to sim a game in the Premier League now. So not something I've done before really, but I'm going to sim this game versus QPR. So Markovic gets the opening goal 12 minutes into the game. But can we hold on? And we win the game 2-0. So Roberto Firmino and Markovic have scored the goals. And you want to know why the reason why I've simmed this game? You're about to find out, because our next game in the Premier League is against first place Chelsea. Because I do want to include a big game in today's episode. It's against first place Chelsea, who've actually, I think they've dropped points. So they have currently played 11 games and have, I think they've lost a game. So they have on a bit of a poor form, but they're still way ahead of like Man United and Arsenal. But if we can win this game, we can maybe close up the difference. So, time for the final game of today's episode. Chelsea versus Liverpool, one of the biggest games of the season. We've got to win these kind of games if we do want to challenge for the title. But it's going to be a massive game for us, because let's see if we can get anything out of this game. Piers on. Early ball into the box. And it's off the crossbar, but 3 minutes in. No idea who that guy is. Boga? Never heard of the guy, but he's just hit the crossbar. Højbjerg. Now it goes into Moreno. Ball into Luis Suarez. Can Pogba get on the hit? And he does! And Pogba scored it! What a leap from the big Frenchman. Pogba has made it 1-0 with one of the most vital goals of the season. And I had a feeling that Pogba would win the header, like the size of the guy. And it's, I think, against Felipe Luis. No idea who was he up against, but he's always going to win the header. Again, Willian has found a way past. And Costa, free header. And Chelsea are back in the game. And it was coming. They haven't really had any chances, but they have been in a half quite a lot. And Diego Costa has scored the goal. He has probably been in great form this season, and one of the reasons why Chelsea is such great form, but so much space. Great run there from Suarez, and he's got past Martinez. It's Luis Suarez, and we're back in the lead. What a goal that was from Luis Suarez. Like, there's no doubt he was going to finish it. But Javi Martinez, what is he doing? What a finish from Luis Suarez. Like, he had so much space. Still a lot to do to beat Courtois, but a great finish past the goalkeeper, and it's only his third goal of the season. So hopefully, because he's been in such great form in today's episode, he can start scoring a lot more goals, because Doumbia has not been doing the goods. Højbjerg has kept going. Not much really on though, but here goes Pogba. Bit of space for to work his magic. Look at this. Pogba now to shoot, and it's a save from Courtois, but he could have at least put it a bit to the other side. But Pogba is on fire. He's showing what like a difference the goal makes. And can we get something going again? In it goes to Moreno. It's been fantastic as well. Can we find him again? Great ball as well, but it's a great tackle. Oh, Lucas does so well. Now can he find someone in the box? Into Luis Suarez. And he's saved, but he could have maybe won a penalty. A late tackle there from Masunda, the Chelsea defender. But we are dominating them at the moment. Great start to the second half. Ball in against to Suarez. And I think that may be a corner. Yes, it is. We're going to take a short here to Suarez. Ball's going to go into Paul Pogba. It's just over the head. Already as far as Moreno to shoot. Back into the mix, but it's headed away. Piers has got past Torres, but that is fresh legs. Doesn't make the tackle. Well headed away. And there's so many players going forward, but can we make them pay? Markovic, look at the space in the middle for Luis Suarez. Can Markovic use his fresh legs? And there's another man on the other side. He goes now into Coutinho. And what is that? It came off his body. I saw Pogba in the middle waiting for the ball. Remy again. Don't pull him down. Back to Costa. They just can't find a way past. Ball comes in again. And what was that? Was that a pass from the Chelsea player? Ball comes in again. And Moreno is there. Now Pogba. Can he do this? Can he beat the defender? He's going to go the other way. Pogba's got too much pace. But look at that. He just slowed down for no reason. We have beaten Chelsea 2-1. One of our best performances of the season. And I always do so well against the top teams. Like maybe it's down to me because I've lost so many games against Norwich, like those kind of teams like QPR. But we have beaten Chelsea 2-1. Luis Suarez and Paul Pogba were the goal scorers. And that's going to do it for today's episode. And if you guys have enjoyed it, remember to smash a like on the video for a double upload. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.